Richmond.
I'm not going to University of Richmond. I'm not telling you where I'm going.
Yeah. It's fine.
It's actually closer to you. I think it's closer to you. I don't know. Yeah, it's closer to you.
William and Mary.
No. You're very close to a lot of things. Just want to say.
Yeah, it's okay.
We're really
I don't
close
need
to doing keys if everybody locks in.
I'm waiting. Dude, Val has 2 broken pieces of gear right now. We're not starting a key. Everyone's got the right talents. Double check your talents. I got poison dispel.
Yes, I have short roar for the first time.
My only question is, do I need to hold Invispot or anything like that? Or are we good?
No, we're not invis-potting.
Okay, cool.
I will be to get that pool gathered, but that's it.
Yeah. I know you guys
He can just bop you for that. He can
5,
bop you for that gathering
4,
so that you do not have to
3,
waste a pot there.
2, 1.
Okay.
Should definitely be utilizing that, like we talked about.
We can try
Yep.
it. We got it for sure.
Car, I
Let's
think
try-
you were
let's try
muted, but Val didn't realize that the Mind Goblin was still in the game.
Not falling for that. Not falling for that, sir. What the hell is this?
Raging. Defensive.
Good news, I'm playing with no Dungeon Week auras because that shit did not work for some
Raging.
reason.
Please be nice.
Spreading.
Yeah, we got a bait here.
Raging.
Not even close. I got next kick.
Defensive.
Hey, call for me to, I don't get like a UI thing, just call for me to dwarf.
Deck.
I'm just gripping. Watch out.
Oh, you gotta tell me before you do that. I have epilepsy, I'll have a fucking seizure, bro. Holy. I'm gonna pot here. Yeah, it's not you, it's me, I promise. I'll beam that.
I dwarf it.
I gotta use it option.
I got that kick. Tank next.
Defensive.
I don't think I will.
More damage on Packadin.
Feet.
That guy does nothing. Kill him last.
Yeah, I think we wanna
You
try
still
and
want to see
double
what's
only,
right?
No, you want to definitely kill the other 2 first.
Bottom.
You want to kill Southall and Decia at the same time.
Where are we
Because
going?
all this guy does is the circles and
Feet.
frontal. The other 2 actually hurt you.
This is actually troll as fuck that I tried to switch weak auras.
Did you delete the other one?
Yeah, of course I did.
Dude. Dude.
What do you mean?
Thought you
Kinda
just like
troll
disable
playing
it to
with
check
blue cards.
check first.
No, why would I do that?
Oh my god.
I have all the cooldowns tied to my plater pack for dungeons, so they just appear in the like the cast bar. So
Like
do you guys want me to
the-
go get this diseased horror right now?
Yeah.
No.
Just play
This is later.
normal. Just play normal. Go Zev.
In the 19, we'll probably want to do the tech, right?
I believe so.
For the, not the tech for the, to get down here faster with Battle Pet.
I'm down for it. I can do it with him.
Yeah,
Or
it's not
Val
hard.
can.
It just
Val knows
saves
how to
us
do
a
it.
couple seconds.
Defensive.
It's definitely a couple seconds kind of done there.
Defensive.
And a bug there on the floor.
Yeah, don't be anywhere near those, by the way. They're gonna be fucked.
Defensive.
I might need to craft the verse embellishment before we do the 19.
You think so?
Damn, our damage is really good.
I don't know if I live.
Defensive.
Well, I'm gonna test on the if I live the Zav Slam with just shield. See how much it like shield and blink shield.
It kills me at 19 or 18. It's brutal.
Tough luck, man.
Defensive.
So that gets me to 30 with no shield.
Why don't
so I'll
we,
probably live that.
Why don't we use, not even close before
I mean,
we get
yeah.
in there?
Defensive.
Just I don't know
Check.
if the Zap stuff's on there. It's usually trash
What's
pack.
that? You can't trust it?
No, very political leaning website. Yeah.
Counting down 3,
5,
2,
4,
1,
3,
go.
2, 1.
We just talked about how this is a couple seconds kind of dungeon. We need to play that shit as
you're
fast
right,
as
you're right.
possible.
I should have had it out sooner.
Absolutely.
I will bear
No, we
that
just-
first.
We don't even need one. We're all in comps.
I got you, big boy. As if I actually did something meaningful. Going darkness there. What?
I'm gonna bop whoever gets it first. Actually, might have put
You kind of want to save Bop too if you can. Right? It's a 5-minute cooldown.
You can pull these.
Is it
This
for
is
the
time
gather?
save. We can. These do not aggro the boss. In the 19, we take these with us to the
3,
room.
2, 1, go.
I'm too fast. Holy fuck.
As soon as that Arbalist dies, we're hitting the countdown and we're getting in position.
Okay. Yep, sir, yes, sir. Sorry for disappointing you.
It's alright. Just don't let that shit happen again.
I'll,
Right?
I'll take my orders to LA right now and get out there.
Really shielded.
Middle leap, middle leap. That was with a shield down. Saying you'll be having freedom after this.
Oh, hell yeah.
I've been practicing.
I have full CDs, I don't know about you,
Go ahead.
but
Just gonna farm. Okay, you're gonna go behind my back. That's kinda sus, but I'm married, so are you. Don't act like
I'm sorry I'm building on you too. I know that's lame as fuck, but I have nothing for this one, by the
I
way.
have a shield
So
for you. I got you. Where's mine? Yep, thank you.
not that
I
you
think
really
I live
need
it
but I
with-
vigiled that.
With Mage Shield. I don't know if I had any extra like damage reduction stuff on me or not. Can you try to? Yeah, I guess you can't really try to do that.
What?
Saint like
Shielded for
getting his like crit thingy that gives everyone gives you damage reduction.
mini shields. It's just mini shields, not together.
No, like when you crit your flash heal or penance, you get a
But
Well, I have nothing, so I'm just
Got
gonna
you a
build on
massive
you. You can
shield
do
on
whatever you
too.
need.
yeah. I'll try to take you out here.
Wish hitting still crazy, you know?
it's gonna be up when you get it up.
We don't hit. We won't damage to that, my friend.
I'm dead. I can't get out.
Oh my god, dude. And I don't know if anyone's all in you guys and I
Well, yeah. But
I think we should
try
practice.
to call for grip a little sooner, yeah.
We should practice the no focusing it.
Yeah.
And just use grip and freedoms
Yeah.
and movement. We have the comp for it.
Alright, don't kill the next.
I never need anything, so I mean it's pretty much a free whatever you need.
Yeah, just creep off this one.
Your shield is ridiculous.
Do we actually cleave, or do we? What do we do?
Yep. We just only hit the boss.
Yeah, I don't know what you do every turn. Starfall.
Beats up the boss quite a bit.
And a lot of the times, if I'm in CDs, the banner will die.
This is me though.
Are people listening to this on
I think so.
on 19? Or 20?
No, they didn't in the Ellis Ring group. I know that for a fact.
It's like I am.
Because remember, they do the
So fast.
they do the skip to do the big lust afterwards.
I mean, we wouldn't got that much value out of us there.
No, I mean,
I have CDs in 20, by the way.
Yeah, we were pretty
everything
fast there.
now.
And if we did the
Bop,
fly the
bop
whole
him,
time.
bop him for gather.
Bob,
3, 2,
Bop and
1,
go.
no.
Bop,
We're
Nobody
not
hit.
killing the
Nobody
Dozy
hit.
store, right? We're just ignoring him.
We're just not kicking him. That's the big thing. Click off the bop.
Got my mark.
Okay, I beamed there.
I'll just have to silence sigil these guys.
Yeah.
I forgot to tell you, you can never can't stun. Can't stun here. Auto ban.
Well, I only stunned once they were
No, it's not
already
you.
casting.
It's Red
Yeah.
Melon. Red Melon thing.
Oh, the good news is
We're dead. Oh my god, whoever that was is a monster.
Oh no.
No.
Sorry, I
Okay.
did not mean to uninterrupt that meat shield. That was just the
Yeah, I
roar to
stunned the
stop
other one
for.
earlier with
Okay. Well, now we just carry this guy with us. Just go.
Yeah, so you just don't want to use stun in your stop rotation here because my cooldown stuns all undead adds for 5 seconds.
Right? No, he's coming to us.
Well, either way,
Both suck.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, Tony.
fucking
That
Kara's fault.
boy, that boy is slow.
Not telling me where he goes to school, man. The butcher's pissed off about it.
I went to high school in
He's got a
Yorktown.
community
You know where
college.
that is.
It's-
At tab.
Dude, that's scary. That's scary.
Right? Dude, he's
What is it? It's
doxing
like the
us.
only good high school in Yorktown.
That's scary, dude. Fuck.
Okay, I have to wait a second before I can pull, obviously. I can't go all the way out there.
We need next kick on circle
It'll be
in 2 seconds. Whenever you're ready to go.
I beamed that one. Nobody else was getting, so.
No, it wasn't.
Go. After the next shit, I'm gonna dome.
You can grab the little guys in the middle if you'd like.
Walking backwards.
Stack up here, everyone. Stack. I marked the I'll get first. I'm gonna kick the normal kick. Somebody get the danger kick in 5.
Careful for that. Cast.
Get a paints up here, please. Thank you.
Still stun here? Are you getting stunned here? Watch the.
Careful for that. Finish off this spew.
I kicked on accident, thinking I was kicking the
I can
fucking
take
charge.
Good.
I have CDs in 20.
So take these guys in the boss now? Is that what you
Yep.
want?
Yep.
Okay. Alright.
Let's march skull and we'll kill one of these Zsaurs, this low one I think. Like not deliberately, but
It'll-
like we can kick it.
Okay.
We can let live, right? Or we want to let
As long as I have 4 targets.
We get jumpers too.
Not on this buster, but on the next one, I'm gonna be calling for a pain sub.
Yeah.
I'm good on this one. Ah, fuck. Sorry, guys.
Dude, this is a fucking game, dude.
Go get your one.
Oh my
I
god.
need a on the. It's fine. It'll work actually.
Oh, I'm not looking.
My boy Saints always got me.
I was not looking at those chains at all. So fast.
Vigil's up. I'm just kind of letting my dots naturally spread, but I'm just single targeting Gorch up at this point. Just so you know, to give you as much funnel as possible.
Thank you.
Kara, I assume you're doing the same?
Yeah. I only do divines from the rocks, just to find them going.
Yeah, right. We'll check the rocks.
I'm moving here.
I think we start kicking the horror now. We're at 30%.
Okay. Yep. I'll take
I'll
first.
go next. Okay, you get it next. Here.
Careful, chains are close.
I fat fingered my kick. Car next.
Yep. By the time he gets
It will die before the 20% of the boss.
Stun it for 5 seconds. Stunning these guys. They're mad, calling their congress. For sure.
They're getting soup for their family right now. Oh, I'm fucking dead? Hello?
Very large shield.
No, I thought I was gonna die to the tenderize right there.
Hey, this is insane levels of ask, but is it at all possible for you to line up like a shield on me when I have shifting power? That way I don't have what happened there happen again.
Yeah.
Like if I ask in advance.
I
Yeah.
can also just
yeah.
sack
If
you
you
as well. I can sack you.
guys in advance or yeah, sack.
Okay. Because like I tried to save a blink, but I need to blink through the chain. I tried to wait for the leap. I waited, and then I
Roaring
still
is
got
here.
fucking double hit.
Yeah, my shield's
Remember, hold stun here.
6.3
Very important.
seconds.
Hold stun here.
Hold my
gotta try
stun
to
here.
prior on
Yeah,
the
hold your stun.
Emperor.
Yeah, don't use your stun.
Stun. You're gonna
Can
silence
you use
in his
grip?
pulse.
Grip into beam?
Defensive.
Or that?
I'm using a big healing here, so I'm not.
Okay, so
going-
now, like,
Okay,
when they start
beam,
casting.
beam, beam.
Okay. I'll ask you to explain it later. I'd like to know what's going on. I don't mind doing it. I
Yeah,
don't
I'm gonna
really
keep
know what's
vocalizing
happening.
because we didn't talk about it, and I was waiting to get
No, it's okay. I'm not upset. I'm just later.
He has a button that stuns everything around him that is a 5-second stun because everything in here is undead.
Okay.
So he's asking you to not stun so that we get more value out of his stun. That's all it is.
Yeah, your stun's only like a second and a half. Mine's 5 seconds, and so when you
No,
use
don't
yours,
forget.
it DRs it immediately.
Don't forget you're grabbing that. Holy, that's scary.
Everyone
as fuck.
stack over here.
Everybody stack on this side right here. I'm gonna group this for you. Spell steal the shield if we can.
I can't on there.
After the
Waiting.
yeah, it's after the.
The other guy's thinking about it. Okay, I think he's teleporting.
Once they start casting is when I can take their
I'm gonna
shield.
beam here. Everything is.
Oh, you should save that
casting.
for full. I'll do that.
Yeah, we gotta go to the next poll and then the team would leave.
Yes.
Me?
Let's stun this guy.
Should we need to kick, I have. Okay.
We have less than a minute, so
Not this pull, but
not
next
this, but
pull.
the next one.
Yeah. I'm sending CDs here though, so I'll have nothing for Lust, unfortunately.
All right, Val, you're getting left kick, right? And I get right kick on the Soulbinder. Is that correct?
Yep.
No barrier at the first aid.
Cursed.
There's no beam.
I have the kick on the mages first.
Volley.
I'm beaming here.
Defensive.
We need to get his
yeah,
curse.
He didn't rip
I
it when we
will
were
stun
casting
into.
stuff.
Your survival wasn't necessary.
What?
Picking you up.
Put you there.
That was our fault. It's mine and Bree's fault.
Oh, did I die to the thing on the ground? My fucking stupid.
No.
I roar next set of casts here.
Defensive.
Kill this thing.
Me
Volley.
next.
Defensive.
Son.
Vortex
Yeah.
down for push. Pushing this one.
Volley. Volley.
Anything.
Volley.
Flying. Just trying to save.
No, we didn't remove your thing, so you took 30% more damage to the.
That's my bad. I could have bubbled. I just didn't realize.
Okay, how are we gonna
No.
get the full platform in here?
You kick left, I kick right. You kick right, I kick left, and then you silence.
You guys have silence for
We
45.
grip in a beam. Pull left too.
They
I'll kick
these
first, and then
guys
it's grip
can't
in a
get
beam.
beamed.
Grip
The important one can. The soul binders.
Yeah.
Kick one volley.
I beamed the other one because we just needed to die.
So the dark speakers are irrelevant. The only thing we care about are the soul binders. That's what I was referring to there.
Yeah. These guys. We
Because these kicks just go on you, and they don't do anything.
Yeah, we should basically never kick a dark spear. Okay, well when you die again it'll be your fault, not ours.
I kicked it right there. I'm gonna do it again too. Where this guy dies.
I'm about to kick you from this call.
Hey,
Oh
Jacoby.
shit.
How old are you?
24?
I actually know. Okay, you wouldn't know the people that I know from Tab then. But my best friend, his fiance,
Oh, I took that
is
quick. I'm gonna
from
die.
Yorktown, and she went to Tab High School.
Oh shit. Yeah, I
So-
graduated 2019.
Yeah, you're.
Dang.
Well, you're.
This is pretty sketch. You should be on this call.
A little younger than us, but
Beaming. Speak for yourself, I'm 16.
Prove it.
Cards.
My mom lets me.
Go ahead and delete the DMs, bro.
Turn the cam on, you can see it.
next kicks me.
Wait, rip the stream. You can see how young I am. My jovial skin.
I've never heard that term.
Jovial?
Yeah. I blame it on being from Appalachia for half my life, but I can't imagine too many redneck cowboys saying the word jovial. It's okay.
Dude, my wife is just going hard to fucking Michael.
Holy.
Okay.
Is she?
Yeah, dude, she's.
Is she screaming?
No, it's I don't know the name of the songs. Jackson probably.
It's Chaperone, for sure.
It's not Chaperone. It's different.
That's what I'm listening to right now, is Chaperone.
Okay, car next kick, please.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you can try to call them, we'll do literally everything else in this fight.
It's fine.
This fight. Me?
Val. Next.
Stack.
We're stuck on the front.
Are we leaving these ones up for you,
You
Val?
don't you don't have to leave melee here.
Yeah, you can stand like on the boss and it'll still place it at the door.
My kick next.
No.
I'm not hearing anything from you, so I'm dotting these.
Team next.
Wait, did I not tell you? Sorry.
No, you didn't answer.
I was locked in on their
Me
conversation.
next. Me next.
Always leave them up for me, if possible.
Yeah.
Car next.
Yep.
After
I
him,
will. I
it
will.
should be Val.
I have nothing here. I don't even have passive. I can pop renewal for myself,
You're fine. You're fine.
but
Val, you're up.
I have my overheal, so when it's just on two of you guys, it's free.
Me next. Yeah, Car, you can keep DPSing here. You don't have to leave.
I like a DPS from the car, but it's because of the.
Alright. Okay. I didn't know if you heard me the first time. There's a lot of chatter.
I kicked there. Be down there.
dropped it a little late, but there was a vortex down there. We were still safe.
I'm just gonna like use no brain power and worrying about that
Our
and allow
next
you
kick.
guys to do it. Unless you need me to do something.
Val, next kick.
What's that?
Like make sure
Knocking that
the
shit
hits
back?
don't touch the boss, yeah. Unless you
Team next.
if you need me to call like do something, you guys call it.
Actually, next kick. Don't beam, I'll take next.
I can bark here. Woof woof.
Beam next.
Holy.
Stack.
That's how you're gonna be sounding on Soap stream later in her Discord.
Holy shit, dude, that's actually. I kicked there like a dummy. This is tank thing. I don't have a stun for these guys.
I'll drag him backwards.
I got DRP.
Okay, cool. I'm actually fucking these ads up right now just because
That's fine.
we don't have a lot of CC for this.
Kicked early there.
Me next.
Ah, dude, what am I doing? My bad.
See it.
We have nothing for you, so
Forget his turn.
so stay small, buddy.
My bad.
Car next. Kick.
I'm sending CDs here just to finish this out.
If these get
Chains
close,
them
I
back.
have
Just
stun.
chains them back.
Practice changing and CCing them in the halfway point. That way my barrage hits them.
Stun.
I don't have
Okay.
a.
Oh, they were getting Vortex back. We were Gucci. They literally just needed to take like another step, and they would have been.
Release one.
Yeah, it was,
You're good. I was just giving you a heads up.
Okay, the rotation for the ads here will be one of my sigils, then you guys. So it'll be my sigil, of chains, my stun, and my beam. And then the next one will be my sigil of silence.
Okay. Yep. Pull this in.
I'm drinking real quick.
We just gotta interrupt.
I'll kick next.
Okay, because
You're good. If you just run
If I
over
don't-
here, he's gonna come over here. Don't worry about him.
okay.
Just range the cast. Yeah, everybody just runs.
You can silence it
And
next
then-
if you don't. So you can bring it in.
I'm not gonna use my silent sigil on that. I'm saving
Okay.
it for the ads.
That's fine. Let's drag him in. Works.
My kick.
It's always so fucking hard to see.
Dude, I need to. They need to update that
I
visual,
just
dude.
fucking use beam because my brain is broken right now.
My kick's next.
It doesn't help that it's like covered by like nameplates like a mother.
Yeah, that's the biggest issue.
I know, dude.
Into beam.
I don't have.
Go beam. I'll knock. I'll knock. I'll knock now.
My
I'll
silence.
knock. Okay.
And we'll just do beam next then. I understand that you had to use it there, my bad.
Yeah, I didn't have to. I was just my brain is fried.
It's okay. It's okay, but
I slept
don't worry about
3
it.
hours last night, so.
Hey, it happens. We made up for it. It's all good. I would have a 19 TOP if it wasn't for me fucking up this fight. Would have been my first 19.
About to be ours too.
Ew.
I'm gonna get in the middle.
I do not have my... timing was weird there.
No, there's
Sorry.
it's a
That
there's
set
a
is-
gap there.
That set of CDs lines up so good for me. Just fucking funnel off those guys.
Come on,
I
guys.
will
I
bet
need you
you-
guys to do 2% right now.
Stack.
We're not even less than
Defensive.
Yeah, I sent mine right there.
Less than a minute.
Oh, we sent the charge.
Watch
Move
feet.
over.
We're fine. We don't need it for anything else.
I have a minute 15 on my CDs, so it's perfect. It'll line up really well.
Yeah, I get perfect CDs here.
Turn to the right and we're safe here. Just watch your feet there. Charge coming through mid.
If you can hold it for like 5 or 10 seconds just to make sure I get full value, that'd be big. But if not, I get it.
Okay, my chains into beam.
Watch charge.
Kind of weird charge.
Or watch frontal. If I wasn't a tank, I would have fucking trolled.
Did you get hit by that? Because it looked like you got hit by that.
Watch your feet.
I have my
He
cheat
said,
up.
he said watch out for a frontal because he was staring down the barrel.
Yeah, I was, dude.
He's not doing it right now.
You still need me to hold less?
You're good. You can rip it, rip it, rip it. You're good.
Watch the charge. Watch the charge.
Yeah, that's really-
That's right, you guys.
You have a right there.
Could have, but I didn't.
I felt like I had one.
My silent sigil. My silent sigil.
Holy, what is our mage doing?
Picked it in. Okay.
Watch these charges.
Easy key.
Hey, I got an
Ironically, that was-
IO.
Your,
Still
your,
IO.
your guess?
With a 19 Dark Flame, baby. Let's fucking
Let's
go. Let's go
go.
time 2 19s in a row. The timer was still tight there, huh?
That timer was very tight. Yeah.
It was mistakes. That's all.
We were wrong,
We had 4 deaths. We had 4 deaths.
Should I re-roll my Floodgate 18 right now?
I mean, yeah, I think Floodgate's one of
One of
the technically hardest keys in the game, but that's just my opinion.
It is technically the hardest
Yeah.
key in the game, which
We
means
should-
I got 18 motherload.
We should always be re-rolling
Sorry,
any
wasn't trying to
flood,
talk over
any
anybody there, I
flood,
just got
any
excited.
priory. Now that we're all Brazil, like all floods and priories, like to the gutter.
Yeah, that's why you have a priority right now, Saint. That's going on the spreadsheet.
I just re-rolled it.
Hey, I'm
It's
just
terrible.
saying there was a priest in queue with 40 parson rate, and he did not have a priority, so
40 parts is an upgrade. Wait, did you portal?
holy,
I did.
I need that.
40 parse is an upgrade. Scary. Yo, when are they gonna let me transfer Gilded Crests? You know what I'm saying?
It's for real. It's fucking bullshit.
Never, because it would be so OP. But it would be awesome.
Yeah, that's why. That's why I want it. Give it to me
The
like
last
a
day of
7
just-
patch or something.
A lot of people do it the last day. It's not like you can accumulate them without having the subscription and fucking doing a fuck ton of key.
Okay, we just run this back now, right? Just with no mistakes and on the 19?
And after I take a piss.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna redo my embellishment. I did my back earlier, but I'm doing my weapon too.
I think I can live it. Let's check not even close.
I don't think it's gonna save me, but from that, I still may have a shield, but it might save me from something else.
Seismic Smash, level 19. Or Seismic Leap.
Symbiosis, right?
Alright, let's look at what my stats are. I have... Oh wow, I have way more stamina than last time. 531, 249. What's my verse at? Let me make sure my... I need to wait for the chemical chaos to rotate.
Dude, it's wild. These fucking bots. How quick they fucking message you.
Alright, verse 13, 620. I have less verse than I did. Holy. Avoidance 1635. Armor doesn't matter. Okay, so I die without a shield. Without my own shield.
Oh, I died of the seismic leap. Jesus. We have Devo, right? You have Devo marked on there?
Yeah. I live with a blink shield. Okay. Sketchy.
What leap do you do? The Zav leap?
It's Seismic Leap. Okay, so I will, yeah. I die without any shield, so it's just on me to...
Holy. Dude, that
You cooked, brother?
Soulstorm. The Soulstorm? I'm cooked for the fucking Soulstorm.
I don't even see that on here.
Yeah, click periodic.
Periodic. Oh, okay. Well, that's without getting any healing.
Yeah, but 19 mil?
And I'm back.
Yeah, but we're gonna be in barrier and stuff too. You gotta remember that.
Yeah. I survived
Wait, I'm sorry,
everything
you-
on 19 with just...
Importantly here, which we didn't do last run, we need to, on the first platform with the casters, we need to be dispelling that curse on whoever gets it, because it's, you take 30% increased
I
damage.
ripped it on myself where I could, but...
Yeah, I was just in cooldowns on the one Kara got and didn't dispel him, and then he died. So we both need to do that.
Ursine Vigor with thick hide.
Make sure you take into account the Mighty Smash, how much damage that leaves you at, because you will get a tick of the Blood Horror, or the Bloodhorn, before it gets soothed. Right? The first tick always goes off, and that
You know what's
sometimes
crazy?
overlaps.
With thick hide, because I'm looking at it now.
The third one's
I-
the overlap, right?
I died a seismic leap by 23k.
It could be a verse pot angle instead of chaos.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's if he has any sort of shield on me, or if I bark it, then I live with like 20%.
What about if you
I
just
drop down
perma-go
into
bear
bear
form?
Yeah, I can do that. But yeah, literally everything else is like livable, except Echoes of Carnage, which Echoes of Carnage is... We have barrier up for that, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah. I lived that.
Mill, but
I lived the echoes
still.
with the shield on. If I have no shield, no barrier, I'm dead by a mill.
Yeah. God, that Soulstorm's fucking scary, man. I feel like we need to be barriering that, are we not?
Soulstorm? Yeah, we do.
We do? Okay. We should be barriering Mass EV.
So
Well, the first Soulstorm, I typically don't barrier because
It's
it's with
darkness,
those
right?
other guys. Yeah, we should be ripping darkness for that.
5.
So this is important.
3,
Check the seismic leap
1.
too, Brew. Do you live that?
I'm here.
Or seismic stomp, sorry. Seismic stomp.
What is Seismic Stomp?
If we get the first mini boss, he will do seismic
Oh,
stomp every 10
Yes,
seconds.
I live with 1.49 mil.
Okay.
It's the same for all of them. The Earth Crusher, Interrupting Roar, and Seismic Stomp all leave you at the same percent of health.
Yeah. It's just if you get overlap with the if you get shot by the
Yeah.
we need to practice using some sort of stop on the Arbalist when the stomp and stuff's about to
Jagged.
go out.
Yeah.
Not even the jagged, just the normal auto attacks. If the auto attack and that go off at the same time, you're dead. If you don't have anything up.
Dude, that's fucking wild. How
The auto attacks from what?
The Arbalist,
Oh, okay.
when you first go to Zab, to fighting the first mini boss,
hmm
will one shot if it overlaps with the mini boss ability.
So should I drop darkness early?
I think we need your darkness for
No,
the
no,
next
no.
one.
You
We'll
save
do
darkness for the
Arbalist.
next one. With
I will then. Yeah, I'm gonna dome early. Then you have the darkness.
Okay.
What is Lenience?
Mine.
Is that
That's a
Do you have
2%
that?
DR from me. Yeah, it's 2% DR when you have a tone.
is it always active?
Oh,
When you have
a
atonement,
tone.
which is
okay.
Should be always, right?
yeah.
Who's streaming right now?
Me.
I am.
Okay. Can you guys link it? Or did you
I
already?
put it in the general channel.
I have a friend that wants to watch.
Let me tune in. Hey, watch brew. Hold up.
Holy, wait. I have a view already. I thought it was you. What the fuck?
Aggie Plastics.
IP
Who's that?
chat.
Is that your wife?
Nah, someone I work with.
Oh shit.
No,
What do you do for work, by the way?
I'm a bakery manager.
Hell yeah.
For
Dude, I was so right, dude. Whenever you explain in Minecraft terms, I've been sitting here wondering this whole time, but I was so fucking.
He told us many times before, and you just keep forgetting.
yeah, I told you before that too.
Nope.
He
I
did.
Go walk my
Yes,
sickle,
he
dude. I go.
100% did.
So, Val.
Reset the dungeon, by the way. Yeah, what's up?
So I live in city center in Newport News.
Okay.
So like I'm familiar with the area. I've lived here for 2 years now, so that's why I like know shit about it generally.
Yeah.
And my girlfriend
I
works in
will,
Hampton.
This guy is.
Yeah, my dad was stationed there
Yep.
for
That-
Navy.
It's not surprising, so much military here.
Dude, imagine not having high score and not being on this bad boy. It's tough.
Imagine not being in the dungeon, ready to time this key.
Yeah.
I think it's much
I mean, I was sitting at the door waiting for the past 20 minutes.
Got him. Holy. Call him a piece of shit. Do it. Do it. I'll back you up. I'll
Alright,
back you
you're a
up.
piece
Do
of
it.
shit.
Hey man, don't
Oh,
talk to your
well,
friend like that.
I gotta
What
go
the
now.
fuck? Jesus. Holy.
Right. Augment runes. Lucky
Should be running
stars.
augment runes all the time.
An 18? No.
I absolutely do. Yeah.
You parse. You're trying to parse. You're a parse guy.
Nope. Don't give a shit about parses. I give a shit about timing keys.
It's true.
These
Yeah,
18s
take
He gets
are
gold
practice
every-
for 19s.
He gets gold every week for fucking playing the game, so
Alright, don't.
Straight from the list.
My girlfriend is sitting behind me playing Elden Ring right now.
When you say it like that, it's kind of.
She gaming? Good
Yeah,
for her.
she's gaming, dude.
Gaming.
Yeah, she's almost finished character creation, so.
Yeah, she's playing the new Night Rain. I know, it's funny. It does take her like 30 minutes to make a character, though, for real.
Yeah, no, you didn't have to tell me that.
You should have seen her on Baldur's
Brune
Gate. man. She's
speaking
"What
from
texture
personal
do I
experience here.
want-
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What texture do I want the left labia lip to be?"
It's a real question.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy work,
Dude,
dude.
Kara, go buy the fucking T-Mog mount, dude. You're pissing me off with these toys.
Here, wait. I don't. Give me 1 minute.
No.
My Mog looks different now because I had to gender swap for the fucking skip.
I see somebody has a Secret Labs chair, too. A man of culture.
Oh, the
That's
cam's
me,
on.
I guess.
Sick, dude.
Yeah, dude, I always rip Cam.
Always rip cam. I don't know. The last few streams they just crash normally, so I don't really want to tune in.
We
Alright,
good
bro.
now? Yeah, we're waiting on Sam.
I'm just
Waiting
looking
on
at
who?
something real quick.
I got 10 minutes on this noggin fogger, so.
Alright, I'm ready.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling a shit creeping up. We gotta hurry.
Full 10. It's
Oh,
going out.
boy.
It's going out. Live key.
IBS shit.
It's like peeking around the corner right now
5,
of the
4,
sigmoid colon.
3, 2, 1.
What the fuck's happening?
Listen, IO is irrelevant. The only thing we're trying to do here is reroll Saints Priory. That's what you have to tell yourself.
Yep.
How tiny my mount is.
I get that a lot, I'm sure.
Hey, I would say that mount's average, you know?
That's pretty average. Huh?
Hey, thank you guys for reminding me to download a Weak Aura pack before we got in here so that I definitely didn't come in here without
Raging.
Weak Auras again.
Yeah, no problem, dude.
Defensive.
About pick next. Sync next.
Yep.
Feet.
Stack up, stack up.
Raging.
To the left.
Spread, spread, spread.
Spread, spread, spread.
There's no way I'm right there.
Raging.
That was the ugliest funnel.
Your
Oh my
survival
fucking god, dude.
wasn't necessary.
Oh.
Why is this Bloodhorn still alive?
Do I have to take that?
Defensive.
I think we're cooked.
I think we're cooked.
Yeah.
Raging. Feet. Feet.
Saint wasn't prepared because we got the shit.
No, we died to the.
That was the.
No, I know, but we
see-
didn't have any shields just like out because you were just trying to fucking.
Raging.
You were literally running up.
It was. How many ticks of tantrum was that? 1 or 2?
2. That was 2.
Yeah, two. We can't really get two. But it's two. So sad. 5.5 mil hurts the soul. Dude. That's so much. Holy fuck.
It was the end of the dot, or end of the
Raging.
spread dot into double tantrum.
Yeah.
Sag.
Let's run this back on the 18. Just to be clean.
Yeah, we can definitely
Shit.
get some IO from this too.
Let's like 0 deaths, lock in, and play correctly. Everybody.
Shouldn't we also like stack like 1-to-1 on each other at the
Yeah, for the circles, yes, we're supposed to.
because we kind of ended up in that shit corner because we took up way too much room. We could literally just walk in a circle around the boss if we wanted to. 1-to-1
Correct.
stacked.
And we always move left.
And I mean, I'm guilty of that too here. Like, I'm just, like, I didn't do that either. I'm just saying we should.
I'm ready.
Hold on, give me. I need like a minute, literally.
You're good. Just get weak ours.
Yeah. Why is all of these fucking dungeon teleports? It's not what I want. I want the fucking.
You guys are good
Is
at
there
on TikTok.
Is there a target that frontal always goes on?
No, you
The-
you want to try to bait it towards like convenient plays.
The
but
wall.
It doesn't always
Yeah.
happen.
Okay.
There's no fucking way they pull this with the boss on 20. What the hell?
Talking about the
Talking about Yoda's run.
The Bloodhorn?
Yeah,
Well,
they
it's too-
fucking with a physical comp pull it into the boss.
they normally have a feral druid in physical comp, no? Or do they have a hunter?
They got a boomy.
Yeah, then they just. It doesn't matter. He just
Boomy.
soothes, as long as he soothes it, because they soothe it. That's why as long as he soothes it, it doesn't do any damage. It does like one hit and then you live.
Okay.
Then you top. Yeah.
As long as you have a hunter or a druid, you're fine. Or a rogue. Rogue, yeah, rogue. Rogue can do it too.
I think Monk can do it too, actually.
Monk?
Damn.
You know, I can do it
Yeah,
once.
they can only do it once every hour though.
Yeah.
Or sorry, once every
weird.
minute, not hour.
What does Monk have?
Paralysis.
Paralysis?
Paralysis has a talent that removes a
But can you paralysis him? He's an elite. Would it work?
yes.
It works.
doesn't-
I
you
ran-
don't actually need the elite, or like you don't actually have to paralysis him.
Okay,
it's
it
just
goes- yeah, it just soothes him.
yeah. I can't find the fucking weak aura pack I was using.
I don't even know what weaker. I use a really shitty one.
Get full timer. Let's get it.
No, I still don't have weak auras because I'm trying to find the fucking weak aura pack I was using.
Hello.
Hello?
Are we good?
You don't have your fucking headset on? Are you listening?
I took it off for like 2 seconds.
So you guys all in the same guild for
Five.
raiding?
4,
Just Car and I.
2,
Oh.
1.
Raid.
Drew's a little bit lower end than us, fortunately.
Am I muted? Is this a joke?
5, 4,
Hello?
3,
Can you
Hello?
guys hear
Yeah, I
me?
can hear you.
1.
You were
I think
quiet.
you're
so
lagging.
serious. I'm
You're
I
so
did not
serious.
send a timer. I did not send a timer.
So me saying, hey, I'm still downloading the weak aura. Don't go
Yeah,
yet.
no,
Do you
that- I
have
did
your
not hear
headset
that.
Off? Are you listening to me?
I did not hear that. I did not hear that.
Okay.
I didn't.
Well then,
I heard it.
Raging.
I forgot.
Oh, then it's Saint's fault for not saying something.
Defensive.
Fire kick next.
Yeah, Clark.
Stack one thing.
We're gonna move left foot to the
Feet.
outside.
Whoa, dude.
Oh, that's nice.
Raging.
What?
Like,
This
now
full
we
threat.
can
I got
reset.
punched in the mouth.
Just reset.
B.
Time to get his weak
Yeah,
orders.
just reset. That's crazy.
That's my bad. Yeah, they fixed
have
that, by the
four.
way.
Yeah, they
I have
fixed
4 fucking different types of damage out right now.
Raging.
that. Dude, I love how he it was like the main spell too. Like he Mortal Strike. He just
Yeah,
turned and
dude,
was like,
he cut my ass down, dude.
it was only like
What
16
the-
mil. It wasn't even a
What
melee.
the fuck
Okay.
just happened?
I mean, I didn't have images up. That was a mistake, but I figured at that point it wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, I mean we were
I was trying to-
fucking 40 seconds into the pull. You think you have established threat?
You know, my touch went off.
I did establish
So-
threat.
You can reset.
I had
you can run back.
Fiery brand and 3 dots on him at the same time.
I need a sec.
Yeah, don't walk in, bro. I'm not gonna hurt you. I don't have the key, so I can't hurt you. But I'm not gonna hurt you.
Starting. Dude, that goes hard. Holy. Never had that happen before, and this is after they buffed threat. It's definitely my fault for not using mirrors. I wanted to save them for the second AoE going into the dot, and I altered the first slam. But it looks like I'll just have to rip it on pull.
I'm going to look at my rotation here.
No, it's not you.
Oh,
I don't think.
Okay.
Does anybody know the time between the slams?
It's something like
Dungeon
20
Journal doesn't
seconds.
tell me.
Right?
I'll tell you right now. Let's see. The first one is approximately anywhere from 12 to 14 seconds in, and the second one is 54 seconds.
Oh yeah, I can just do that, can't I?
Next one after that is going to be 139. I'm just going to keep going. The one after that is going to be 225. And then we have to kill the boss in 2 minutes and 35 seconds, or we die, it looks like.
I definitely need to set this up for.
I'm telling you, man. It'd be really good for Saint. I'm convinced.
I'm gonna do this while waiting for Brio.
Um,
You know the guy named Kim Bodie that Yoda runs with?
Not a bit.
He's a DK.
Oh, okay. Saint
I
released his free feast
I raided with him once upon a time.
back in the day.
Yeah, in BFA. Biz comps just do so much fucking damage, it's crazy. What are we waiting on?
Saying Brio to be back, I guess.
I'm back.
Oh, you need to find the weak auras, right?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Well, based on his stream, he's not at his computer doing that.
What weak auras did you have? Like, what was it called? If you remember.
He doesn't know. He's not here.
Question of there's like
this
4 or
might be-
5 different season 2 ones.
This might be a good time to take a shit, huh?
Might as well.
Alright.
Here, Jacoby, let me stimulate your brain. Send you a meme.
I'm setting up this fucking thingy.
Thingamajig. I'm a little sun kissed today. We were out in the pool a little bit. A little sunny.
Saint just fucking showing off right now.
What is he doing? Huh?
Solo. Oh no, it saw me.
I literally cannot find the fucking weak aura pack that I had.
Did we send you one?
I mean,
I'm using this one. Everyone just share it, yours, and maybe it's one of them. There's like 5.
I share mine. Won't share it like how I have it all set up.
no.
This is the Tarathal. This is the one that Tettles recommended at the beginning of the season.
Well, I think this is the one you just deleted that wasn't working. But
That is the one I just deleted. Tarathol is the one that I was using.
Ha.
I just need the season 2 one.
I sent.
Did you put it in Discord or something?
Yeah.
bro.
Okay, it's importing. I need 2 seconds. I'll be ready.
Do, 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 do. Mm.
Okay, I'm ready.
Brandon, are you back? So it's 30 seconds.
I'm here.
9.
Hit ready, and I will hit the timer. I don't trust you. Okay.
You'll hand the.
It's gonna be like 1 second delayed.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Need to manually create each shield from scratch.
Oh, you're muted, by the way, just in case you didn't know.
I did. I'm eating a cookie.
You're good. I just remember that one time you were muted like the whole dungeon.
Yesterday.
So long ago.
Raging.
Remembers it fondly. I'm thinking maybe I
Defensive.
fell on accident.
Oh, so bad.
Aw, kicked over you.
10 minutes.
Feet.
Just walk left, stack and walk left.
Raging.
Car, you're fired. Fired again. Pixel stack team. Walk it in.
Kick back up.
Way better.
Spread. Spread.
Raging fan from here.
Raging. Defensive. Feet.
Stack.
Stacking. Going right.
No, it's always left.
Always left. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Sorry.
Never met
Spread. Dude, you guys are fucking lagging everywhere for me.
Yeah, I see that too.
Let's just take it over and reset towards the center over here. My kick after this. My kick's next.
Defensive. Feet.
Stack.
Just kick way out. Okay, next.
Now we bait.
Get ready to move. Spread here. Right? This is spread.
It's gonna hurt like a motherfucker too.
Nah. Not with these heals.
Val next.
Can you move,
Okay.
Bruce, so I can get in here?
Alright, you're ready to stack up.
Walk right this time.
Better.
Look at the room, there's more
Always
space
left.
over here.
It's always left.
There was no room
It's
there.
okay, it's my bad. It's my bad.
Go left.
Holding. I think I just wait. It's at, we're at 30. I just wait.
We bait so we don't kill everybody over there. Wait, no, never mind.
Somebody get a res and then Val do the.
News release.
I can release.
Just release.
I cannot
I'll
release
do
any
it.
of my twos. Oh, okay, grip. Okay,
No,
No, it drags you in.
My bad, my bad, my bad.
I gotta drink. I can't be doing like fucking duels, by the way.
Are you guys already bed doing?
I'm always low after that fight.
No, nobody was doing it.
I'm low after that fight, and then we like change, so I can never really do that.
I tried to pet battle Brandon and it said already in progress.
You trying to what?
Try to pet battle you to do the skip.
Defensive.
Next time in the 19, I need to stun into stunning so that they're overlap.
Defensive.
pay so much money for somebody to fix my retard.
It does that.
Defensive. Defensive.
What?
Defensive.
Is that a Yelland?
No, I think she said hey.
I said we. Is it for me?
Yeah.
Maybe someone's a baby. I said we.
Defensive.
That was good.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Am I going first?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Somebody is fucking up the Arbalist.
Grouping these.
So we're doing the drag through thing here as soon as this Arbalist dies? Okay.
Yep.
Get ready, everyone. You prepare.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
You can speed that up.
Yep, just making sure everybody was there. Just drag this all the way to boss then.
Remember, we're not killing the banner.
Not bad. I can't.
I have everything going up
Sorry.
here.
Ooh.
Did I kill you while building on you?
Yeah, probably. I don't think I'm dead. I can live without Janvis. We're alive.
That's good.
Thank God.
Do you need me to
We
do
have a big ass shield. He's a big shield. Click it
Yeah,
off.
let me kill you, I guess. Just build on
Yeah,
me.
you got a proc. Is that a proc, I hope?
What?
I'm assuming your beam is proc.
Yeah, always. No, I ripped it there because I won't use CDs coming up here, unfortunately.
pick me. Please don't pick me. Please don't pick me. Yes. We just got really lucky there, team.
Yeah, just be careful with the banner. This is
I have everything up too, so.
not getting that far.
Both banners die here. I'd execute CDs with Trinket.
Tons of boss damage.
Should've won you if I did.
With double slashes, it like never does.
You know, Saint's the real carry. Whether we're ever gonna acknowledge it or not.
That's a negative for me.
Yeah.
That's a negative for me.
Look at that work.
You guys are supposed to simp for your healer, you fucking assholes.
Welcome, dude.
That is common courtesy.
I just roared them.
Saint,
It was
you're
only
the real
14
G.
seconds faster, but that boss kill was 23 seconds faster.
Yeah, that was
That's
fast.
crazy, actually.
Banner.
That's
banner
me
focus.
not getting picked on execute CDs
It's actually
with Trinket.
Pop, pop, pop of the jungle.
He doesn't have for 30 seconds.
I'll just invis pod to speed this up then.
PS2.
No.
It's better this way. Just accept it. Come in!
Grip them together.
Are you letting one go?
God.
Roaring? Because we
I think that fucked up my silent sigil.
might have, but we weren't calling anything, so I'll push.
Need one kick? Some. Blind it and then I'll kick it.
Yep, I'm blind.
I'll kick it, I'll kick it, I'll kick it.
Blind
Straight in car kick. I'll kick.
I'll roar.
Leave this guy up, do not kick the king.
The horror.
Just drag them and kill them.
Hard.
We're leaving the both
Horror
guys
up.
up.
No, just the horror.
Okay. So you can get a free shield.
Left.
Left,
Or
and then
right.
we wrap around
No, no,
back.
no. Yeah, you gotta go fast though. Watch him pull. Be crazy.
my anxiety did. Holy shit.
He pulled.
Did he really?
Yeah, Melbrew.
It's the
wasn't
mob.
me.
No, I know. It said he was in combat, so I was hoping it was just like a glitch.
Well, bring
All
out this
combat.
pack. Oh, we're just gonna die to the ticking AoE.
Machine threats. Threat.
Do not pull double. We will die.
I got fucking smacked there, barely.
Yeah. Loki, let's go Dark Flame.
Yeah, hiking.
How the fuck did it pull? I thought it wasn't supposed to.
It walked through him. I mean, that's just
So it does pull.
Is it just super
I mean,
RNG then?
no. Like he walked directly through him. Of course he's gonna pull.
Wait, but I thought the consensus before we pulled this was like they don't pull the.
I mean, that was from what, one Pug 18 you did or 19?
In the last one we did. Me. That's me.
Same.
But so I mean, yeah,
Your
it's happened twice now.
Wasn't necessary.
Obviously, luck. I think what we need to be doing is pulling that horror into the Zav wing per Zav cleave.
Put down. Go to Dark Flame.
That seems more right.
That doesn't make sense at all, if I'm being honest.
The time
No,
it takes to pull is
because
so long.
yeah, and then also in the Zav
The
wing,
time it takes
you
to
have
what?
to go pull him and then drag him across. But like in the Zav wing, you literally have 3 mobs to funnel into the mini boss, and then you kill mini boss, and then you have you literally can't do AOE damage on that that second pull. So you funnel down the first guy, then you kill the 2 Arbalists. So there's more funnel into that, and then you drag those 2 guys into Zav, which gives you
It's
funnel
not
on
worth
Zav.
it. Only adding 1 target for funnel is not worth it. I'm just gonna say it.
No, yeah.
I don't know why those guys want to do it.
Worth it. Like if we can get it to not pull, then sure, it's good. But
No, I think
we're taking it into a pack that already has 4 mobs, which is all that I need. Right. So.
Yeah. And unironically, that is a DK difference right there.
DK
It's
difference.
Kara's fault.
Being,
Holy
being
shit.
able to
does.
grip it across and then
Yeah.
like not through him would make the difference
Fucking-
between us aggroing versus not aggroing.
Okay,
Just had to have a
important.
Fucking Catholic priest DPS.
Do we want to save lust on the 3rd boss for when it turns dark?
When it
For a minute
turns
30.
dark.
Yeah,
Really?
because that's when it starts to tick harder. Correct.
So I think that is just the point when nobody has fucking cooldowns and it's the hardest to live. There's like an awkward spot where Saint just has nothing and we kind of just have to live on our own. Like he just
Okay.
has his base
So
rotation.
let's rephrase the question: do we want to use Lust when Saint no longer has cooldowns?
Yes.
Is that right, Saint? Am I right about that?
I mean, the 19 I did resent it immediately. So
I mean, as long as you're comfortable healing it, like I just don't want us to brick the key because you don't have enough throughput. That's gonna
I
be
mean,
real
I've done it before, so
correct. But it's just because we've done it one time doesn't mean we'll do it every time. I mean, obviously people are
no, I
sticking
mean,
it
of
for a
course.
reason. So that's all we're asking. If you think that we'll get more value on pull, then we'll send on pull. But if you think that we'll get more
Where are
value,
people? Like, where are they lusting in the high keys?
I'm looking right now. They are lusting a minute and 50 seconds into the fight.
Is that when the room like goes dark?
Yes.
That's where we'll be
it's just
lusting.
when they're phasing to 50%, I think.
Is that when it goes dark?
It's exactly a minute and 50 seconds into the fight. Like I was listening to people talk about it on stream the other day.
Yeah, that's where we'll be lusting.
That's when we lost. For the candles, don't try to fucking run behind one that's on a wall, obviously. And
Another thing for that is, Kara, you need to stop trying to go like far and just get what you can to keep up time.
I mean, we're just gonna have things
also,
there.
because we're moving in like a circle, usually you want to get the one that's in front of us. I mean, unless there's one that's like super fucking cursed. And then also, I ideally am not running too much. So if there's one in the back, like obviously like Val or Brew need to be trying to prioritize going to that one. It's real.
Like I just watched a video. They lusted at like 2 minutes. The time is just whenever they hit 50% health. It phases at 50% health.
Then we lust at 50.
Yeah, that's all it is. Which, I mean, for you get minute 30 cooldowns, and then you get another touch around 2 minutes. So you'll get a touch during lust, and then I'll have cooldowns pretty much almost the whole time, anyways. So
I mean, I can just hold and send 2 touches before lust.
whatever you think is best for your damage, as long as you know we just don't want to hold like that's a long fight. So
How long is the fight in total? Do you think?
Fight. Hold on. It is 4:30, and a 20.
So that's
We'll probably have a 4:30 just because. Let's see.
so that's
Honestly, their
that's
DK didn't do that
three
much.
uses of CDs.
Yeah, their DK
for me.
didn't do that much on that pool, so probably 4:30ish for us. Maybe.
I probably just send on cooldown then to not miss
You'll
any.
get 8
Yeah.
touch during lust as long as we phase around the right time.
Yeah.
All right, ready to check. I'm gonna change this talent.
Please be focused here and don't die to stupid shit.
Are we lusting first boss or are we lusting first pull?
First boss. No need to list first pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whose key? It's mine. Bad, sorry. I had no idea it was my key.
He's thinking about his wife again.
Yeah, I just didn't know it was my key. Nobody
I'm gonna
said
barrier the.
Let's get it.
Two.
We got double chicken. Can't lose. This is root.
I get this first one.
AoE.
Wait, did you?
I stunned. I'm gonna
Did I?
kick out of the stun.
No, I was not asking about that.
I can kick there.
AoE.
Stack on the guy throwing rocks. Okay, we've overlapped like 4 kicks by now. Let's communicate before we do it. If you see you have kick up for the next one, call it.
I have aggro on that wick ladder, just so you know. So be careful. I have aggro on these laborers too.
Stop breathing. It's just simple solution.
Okay, I will kick.
I got next.
Brandon
AoE.
Car kicks next. I cannot read this.
AoE.
Just LOS here. As long as you LOS for it. Okay, got it. Valve kick.
Sorry, I can't really let frailty drop there.
AoE.
Trying not to.
AoE.
My kick.
Okay, just stay around the corner here. Just stay around the corner. He's gonna force him. Okay, me.
AoE.
My kick.
AoE.
My kick.
AoE.
Work on pulling these little guys up here because we messed that up, or I messed that
Make
up.
sure
last
they
time.
make sure
Don't
they
be
follow
pissed.
you over before they, so they don't path into the wick ladders.
We'll get it to the right side, don't we?
What? No. Play it. Your kick.
Oh.
I'll get next.
Fuck.
Next.
We're skipping everything else, correct?
My bad, fellas.
Okay.
No, I'm good. It's 1 of 2 routes.
Same exact route.
Me.
Stun here.
I'll kick.
Do we want to pull a mole herd into the boss?
Yeah, these are should.
No,
That's
because
good.
they'll be LOS'd, and you can do the moles, not the mole herd.
Okay, let me get aggro on these guys away from him. Okay, now let's go.
They're gonna social aggro, I think.
No.
We're good.
And I can meld if we just want to be sure.
Nope, we're good.
Wait.
Card incoming. Assigning fixate. Swap. Fixated.
And somebody fucking smacked it there.
Got an idea.
Insane. Bring it really close again.
Okay. Slowly.
Card incoming.
This card add
Swap. Assigning fixate.
Say on down.
Put a lot of my prio damage on it there.
Assigning fixate. Card incoming. Swap.
close. Be right.
Is he gonna fucking tank buster me or not?
Card incoming.
Guess not.
I don't have anything for the next card.
Swap.
There it is.
Assigning
I have
fixate.
actually nothing too.
Fixated. Charge.
Close. Watch yourself.
Repeat this.
So many ads.
Just kill the boss. Quick little 500 mil damage to the boss.
9 mil overall, what the fuck?
Where are you positioning this for us to LOS, by the way? In the middle?
Yeah.
Okay.
You
EPS, you good?
cut it off.
Good. It's not the best LOS angle for you guys, I apologize.
When the fire moves away,
Can move to this pillar over here. Mass
Paint's up.
buried.
Oh, I just gotta
Don't die to this, please.
move this. Move this one.
Kill this low candle. Like, it's got like a breath of health left.
What?
I got you.
How are there still three alive?
I swapped, I assumed it was dead.
I feel like I'm
LOS
fucking you guys
please.
here, I'm sorry.
No, we have... There's no reason we're not we shouldn't be LOSing.
You know, stuck on the corner, but
Like, one of them's fine, but
and they
getting
all
hit
died
by
at the
more
same
than...
exact time, which is really bad.
I think it's me, making you guys bounce around.
No, that was not your fault. We're fine.
Okay. Can I get a bop, or a, no, not a bop, a sack here on pull?
Yeah, go.
Okay.
Grip into beam. If they're gonna go off, I need LS. LS.
Oh,
Okay. Great.
I'm not a complete and total noob all the time.
We'll need LOS next.
We can use stops in the next ones and just kill them. I will stop first.
I am not in range to do any of my stops, so
I'll be first. I'll do second.
Me next. Okay, I'm done.
LOS. LOS.
I got
LS.
this. And this.
Just LS.
Okay, go get the other guys. Remember, we're tanking. Oh, let me get away from the boss.
Going far. Saint.
Tell me when you're ready, Val.
Good.
You ready?
Fate candles. Defensive.
Give me a little shield if you can. It's
Sure.
gonna hurt.
Go right, Brew. Come on, Mouse.
Yep.
Let's go back.
I may
to
need a
that.
range kick on those guys, depending on. I will. Wait, Val, you need to move. Okay, you're good. You're good. I'm sorry. I'm on star. Oh my God, Beerus.
I gotcha.
Stand near the boss. Stand near the boss.
Fuck.
Dude.
Oh,
The tornado?
Probably. I would assume.
yeah.
Oh.
Yep. The tornado got me. Because I'm standing there to get aggro of those guys as they come up. I can't be like on the polar opposite side of the boss.
You're not. You're supposed to be on the side where we are. They're supposed to run to you. Val's supposed to be on this side as well. So that
I was-
after he gets the thing, he runs so that they run to you, and you just throw a sigil out. That's why we're supposed to rehearse.
Right.
18.
I mean, we literally did an 18 yesterday. And like how we're just supposed to spawn an 18 in? We don't have one. Just go to Rookery. And then we'll try Rookery.
Rook.
Wait, look at where I'm standing when I die.
What do you mean?
You are
I mean,
in
like,
line
look-
with the mage who had tornado. That is why you died.
Or was
If
the
you-
mage in line with me?
You need to be in the middle,
And
on to the right of where they're at. Is where you need to be.
why wouldn't you be with everybody else?
I have to be over there to do the candle, and I have to, like, I had to sheep the guy. I can't do. They're doing the candles on that side. I'm doing the candles on the other side of the room. There's just no physical way for me to get over there. So I send my tornado through the middle there where it doesn't put out a candle. We can't all stack on the same side, or we won't put out, or we won't light enough candles.
Right. But when we go to extinguish a candle, we all stack together then, no?
I am moving from where
exact same spot.
where my character is to, if you're looking at a clock, I'm going to like 12 o'clock. That way. So I'm in between two of like the little like lines, if you want to take it. I'm going up. Because Brew does the previous three and Saint does the bottom right of the room. I do the top of the room. And I have to use both blinks to get candles.
Okay.
I mean, I can stay at the top of the room, but realistically it shouldn't matter if you play the bottom. Or you play the right side. Either one. Also, like, sure, it's annoying, but it's a Dark Flame. As soon as we get the key again, we'll time it. So, if you're fucking, like, tilted right now, then we can take a quick 5-minute break. But
Look at this stream real quick, Brandon.
we should be focusing on Rookery now.
So you can see I'm over here on this side of the boss. Okay, I'm on this side. This is the melee boss side. You can see Saint and Shift down here. I think Saint's over there, but Shift's over here. This is the candle that we're going to clear every time. We're always going to clear the left candle, and we're always going to move right. So you never want to send one right. Obviously, the Tinky will get one. So Val needs to be literally anywhere except for the right of us. And you additionally also do not need to be in between this line right here and wherever Val is. That's the only two things. You want to stand on this side of the boss the whole time, and then when the ads run in, instead of going to chase them, you just let them come into you. Because they still have 4 seconds on their cast. So their cast time is a 20-second timer. It takes them 20 seconds to run from where they're spawning in the back corner to here. I'm touching my screen, that doesn't help. So we let them come in, and then when they come in, then we interrupt. Because now you can see they're just now starting to cast. Like, they weren't even casting up to this point. So then he sends a beam or whatever. It doesn't matter. But that's whenever we would do our individual kicks. And it's just you and Val. You kick one, Val kicks the other one. Because they're on top of you, there's no guarantee that I'm on top of them, and then Val can always kick because he's in the middle of nowhere. That's all we gotta do.
For the pull, that AoE pull, just for the sake of talking about it, the triple candle. So we're going to do it in the middle, in the LOS on that pillar. Yeah.
Yeah, correct.
You LOS you LOS the first 3 on the right, like where we first stood, and then you move to the pillar after that.
Yeah.
Can we come into the dungeon, please?
Me and Brew are in the dungeon. I think I'll reset after we're already.
My gate. I need to restore my game.
Yeah, for that pull, the crazy with the 3 candle pull there, Brandon. Like you can do really minimal movement, believe it or not. You don't have to move far at all. You can kind of just move left and right for the bonks, and then only move with the circles because you can essentially make a very, very tight, small circle, and it allows them to really control where they're LOSing pretty easily. and we've talked about this boss, but I'll just make sure we talk about it again. We need to. The first one doesn't truly matter that much, but the second and third one we have to hold cooldowns until both me and Baru have something. We should be holding cooldowns for that. Instead of me sending like big cooldowns to get us there faster so that it like lines up with your cooldowns, Val, we're not going to do that anymore. We'll just hold DPS until everyone has cooldowns. I was watching some kill videos and they're literally fucking auto.
Or no, we never play to do that.
I mean that's just the way my cooldowns have been lining up. Is I've been able to do that, and it's been lining up with your cooldowns and my cooldowns. But it didn't line up in the 18 we ran yesterday where we didn't time it. When we timed it, it lined up and it wasn't an issue. But yeah, I'm just gonna stop using Final Reckoning unless it's on the burst phase. And it's just spotlighting. It's too finicky. I mean, it's too based on procs whether or not. I think in 19 we're probably a little safer, but I'm just gonna be safe. Just means the fight's gonna feel a lot longer because we're gonna be in the shield phase a lot longer, which is a little sus, but it's okay. Holy.
Are we good to play the game?
Okay, game. I'm ready. We doing the same route, last thing too.
Yep, same route we always do.
Sounds good to me, sirs. Let's do it.
Oh, it's fine, dude. I don't mind doing the feast. I appreciate it then.
Okay, I'll put some down later on then.
We already had one. There's already one down.
No, no.
What's going on?
Some of that big dinosaur.
Five,
Wait, King cancel. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Three,
Cancel. Cancel.
two, one.
It says I'm switch talons. Okay. Okay, we can count down.
Just rip it. Just go. Just start it.
Yep, go. 3,
Or like do it.
2, 1.
3, 2.
Alright.
Thank the Titans you are here. The Storm Curse has been breached, and the Storm Riders corrupted.
Got my mark.
I'll kick circle.
Nobody's kicking star.
I'm on star.
Kicking.
Be aware, I have nothing going into this last pull.
Yep. Brandon, your first kick on this guy, and then call for PS if you need it.
Okay.
I'll be getting second
On
kick,
pull,
not
I'm
third.
going to need it.
Alright, I got you. I will film the first AoE.
Defensive.
Going down.
I can do next kick.
Arnix.
I got next, I got next, I got next.
Patrol's bad. Unless I go really quick.
Gamer marks, gamer marks.
Massive spelling.
I'm gonna stun out of this.
And then silence. And then get your kicks. I get diamond.
I'm on star. I can do misery next.
Misery. Blind.
Okay, I got
Mage. Mage. Brew.
Yep.
Brew again.
Oh,
Kick.
I
Kick.
kicked.
Kick.
I have a stun here.
It's darkness the first AoE here.
Okay.
Unless you need it for the boss.
We don't need it for boss.
Next.
I'll beam first cast.
Darkness.
And me.
I'll take next.
After the stun. You got 6.
Me.
You got a Storm Rider. It's like really high.
Defensive.
That's a good target. That's all I
I have season 30, so
Alright, it works better, I think, if you poly the back one for me.
yeah, I will.
Just because it
have
makes it
master
easier
spell
on me
yet?
when I...
Coming. Yeah, I do.
Okay, cool.
Okay, Brandon, kick first.
They're dispelled.
Kara. Me.
Following boss here.
I got it.
Brandon.
I got the first kick.
Middle.
Car next.
I got the kick.
Beam next, beam next.
I have beam, yep.
Me.
Take out.
Brandon.
I'm next.
Blanco first. Yeah.
Me next.
Stunning.
I need to get CC. Getting CC now,
it's-
getting CC now.
Okay.
There we both get here.
I will knock.
I can push.
Okay. I'll knock once. Me kick, me kick, me kick, me kick.
Hey, make sure you're not standing on that corner.
Brandon next.
You saw it.
Yeah.
Stunner kick is sketchy like that.
Fine.
Alright,
Beam next, beam next.
Yeah.
Beam.
Oh, I potted for that. So
I was late, my bad. Sorry. That was a very
you
late
gonna
call for
break?
beam there.
I'm locked.
I break and kick. Can you grip it next? Grip it, grip. Brandon kick. Car next.
I'm gonna stun.
Your next kick as well.
Yep, stun.
Brandon next.
I'll stand on corner.
Brandon.
Fuck.
I got it. You're good. It's okay. I'll knock it next. just gonna have to.
We could always just imprison the shit or something.
No, there was nothing there.
Maybe we didn't have anything.
Is that safe?
I'll stun here.
Give him stamina. Yeah,
I'll kick next. Okay, you kick. Me next.
I'll beam.
Brandon, you next. Car after. Car next.
I'm sending CDs here.
I just left CDs.
Ugh.
We just have
Roaring us.
Hey,
Your no-no-no's worked.
Alright. Start.
No CDs for 10.
I will kick it in. Car will kick it, and then I'll kick next.
I got first.
He's got the first.
Okay, I'll kick second.
Okay, I'll get the one before.
Gripping. Beam. My silent sigil. I only hit one of them, but it's fine.
Nice. I'll kick the. Sorry. Brandon kicked
Okay,
on
I'm
there.
on.
Blind. Me. Me again.
I'm not close enough to do any stops, by the way.
Stun. Instead.
Sorry, I was playing way back here.
Send everything. Got it.
Start inching towards the next back.
I have 0 CDs for this.
Give me a
I have
second.
Starfalls running, so keep an eye on threat here.
Zane, can you move over?
Trying to-
No, let's
I immediately move them out of your vortex center.
It's alright.
Letting the debuff fall off here. I need a pain sup.
we need to move diffuser back so that we can LOS.
I'm trying to get this debuff off of me too, because it's killing me. Okay, I got it off.
Dude, I guess I need to send full CDs there. We're wasting way too much time on this.
Yeah, just kite down towards the next pack. You don't have to pull it right away, but just be at the bottom of the stairs. If I send anything there, I have nothing up for Lust, just so you know.
It's also his Matara.
Focus left.
His first pick here. Focusing left.
I'm just beaming here, I guess.
I gripped earlier.
Stuck. I got it again.
Mark the diffuser he's conning.
Did we not say focus left? Because I targeted the left one and
I
it
didn't
is.
see it.
I'm sorry. Well, I was on the left one, but it wasn't marked. And when I made the mark. I also targeted the left one because I targeted the right one first, so I switched. But I had to take this out.
We'll just go ahead and drag these guys in.
I do not have PS.
Huh?
So no
I would
PS.
I pulled this
Okay,
crusher
so-
off of you. Be careful. Finish the one that has like 1 health so that he can not go in with 1,000 stacks.
I will stand proud on the debris of my command.
Can we get Vortex down and okay?
Yep, Vortex is down now.
10 seconds.
It's on me. I'm giving it a tank.
Okay.
Top you,
I need a paint.
Resing.
I have images up, res.
You're up. Everybody just pop something. Live. This crusher is on me.
Okay. Yeah. I did not have a cooldown up for about 2 seconds there. It's unfortunate. I should have just dipped it to somebody else.
Zach. Gonna call something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was ready to lay on hands. You died like instantly. You died.
Oh yeah, I
It was
did.
under a second. Like,
Would you have just called sooner for the paints up or something?
Well,
I didn't have it, so
I could have.
external.
I should have sacked him ahead of
But-
time.
Yeah,
He was
external.
full health, and he went from full health to
I mean, we have sack.
60% in a second, and then in a second later he died. It was very quick, so I thought he was fine. I thought he was fine because he was full health. When I said, "Hey, I'm gonna give this to you," you were at full health, and then you died almost instantly after that. So it's just should have fucking.
let's see.
Well, I mean, if the crushers are up and he has this debuff, then we need to not give it to him. Then.
But the onus is on me to call that out as it's happening, though. I should have
Well,
said
the
something. I
beginning.
should have. Huh?
It's just always gonna be like that at the beginning of the though. So
Just go to dark.
I had 10 or I don't know, 10 or so stacks there, I think, which is 25% less healing. But either way, I didn't have a cooldown up to take the debuff a second time.
We just need to know then if you can't get that.
Let's see. Okay. Recording.
Alright, well, after that wonderful experience, I'm going to step away and do something even worse, which is litter. Sounds like we're stuck just doing homework keys, so let's do some homework keys whenever I get back.
Everyone else, please be in Dark Flame and ready to start the key when he gets back.
I actually am going to get off for the night. I have to be up at 2 o'clock tomorrow morning for inventory at work. And yeah, I'm just not there right now.
Still
All good.
3 hours.
Take care of yourself, man.
Let's see how many stacks I had. Yeah, I had 10 at the moment I got the debuff too, and I was cooldownless because we rolled right in. I wouldn't be able to do that for... I don't know, maybe the first 25% or so of the fight. I'm not gonna have my cooldowns enough to live 2 of them and until then. Hey Val. Val. You guys here?
I'm here.
Okay.
You might have stepped away.
Yeah, I got fucking melted there. What? What?
Nothing. I was thinking. Thinking.
That's cool. Nice.
Hey Val.
Yo.
So I was watching a video, and this has nothing to do with tonight, and I have no greater knowledge of DPSing at all. So take what I'm saying with a grain of salt, and critique it highly because I don't play DPS, and I know that. But so touch is a 2-minute cooldown, right?
45 second.
45. Okay. Do you have 2-minute cooldowns as well as a mage?
It's a
or
minute
is there
30. Arcane Surge.
Okay. It's like I was watching a video, and it's like it's kind of like comparing, okay, having CDs at the start of a pull versus getting 3 more uses out of an ability per dungeon or whatever, like just that example, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, I have no practical experience with this, because again, I don't play DPS, but what is the call at high keys when it comes to holding CDs versus getting more uses of it in the dungeon overall? Because like, if you do like a 15-second adjustment, I get it, but there's nothing wrong per se with your CDs coming up in the middle of a pull as a DPS.
There's some specific scenarios where you need them at a certain time for, at least for my class.
Yeah.
An example of that is the Architect in Floodgate.
Right.
Because once the scaffolding is broken, you're on a 20-second window to get the touch to go off before he rebuilds.
Yeah.
Big Mom was a little similar with the damage amp.
It's just a final class. It's actually for his class specifically. Like he's one of the few classes where like he should usually like be trying to have it on pull every time, and the reason why is because as the funnel class, like he's going to bring down the heavy hitter sooner rather than later in the pool, or on time with the rest of the pool, which is really important for timing keys overall, generally speaking, right? Because if we take, for example, the first pull of Dark Flame, it has the big guy who does the knockback, right? If he, as an example, right, it's not the first pull, he doesn't have cooldowns on pull, that guy's going to live after everything's dead. And then we're sitting there DPSing 1 ad, which is a huge time loss. That's why Arcane Mage is just like so fucking broken right now, is because their ability to just funnel damage is so like grossly valuable. When you look at like previous seasons, right, like a lot of it, like Shadow Priest was your funnel class, right?
Yeah.
They in the higher keys you need funnel-esque classes or a funnel class, and you need like 1 mass AoE, which is really the Boomy. Which is why like I do, like if you ever look at our logs, like I usually do pretty shit parses, because red, it's not like bad with Boomy by any means, but it's like technically we're both like widespread AoE, and especially playing with an Arcane Mage this season, like a lot of our pulls were holding damage so that he can funnel in certain ways, right? And so like on a meter, I don't look good and he doesn't look good in some dungeons, because I'm just not Divine Storming. I'm just pressing, you know, I'm only pressing my procs and stuff like that, so that I'm not killing his ads, so he's getting value out of touch, which is funneling into our true kill target every pull. But for people like me, like I'm just sending, right? Like I send pretty much almost no matter what. But in like the 18s and 19s, it's really important that everyone has cooldowns on pull, because then you're killing things at the right time. You don't want to have pulls where you're over dedicating stuff or killing it in execution phase where you don't have stops anymore. Because like every pull we have in any dungeon, all right, Saint, adios. Take care, man. Every pull we have is built around trying to kill it before we run out of stops and succeed. You know, because obviously, like, hypothetically, we can keep running a pull for almost 45 seconds, right? Which is really valuable. But we don't want to do that, right? Because that's like mentally exhausting. It's going to lower our DPS. We want to kill a pull as fast as possible, and especially specifically, we want to kill the things that are going to kill us as fast as possible. Which is why, like, we want the casters and like the big guys to die faster rather than later. The small guys, like, you can just get beat up. We don't care about you.
Can you guys look at my screen?
Yeah.
Real quick. Okay. So, I owe Val an apology because I see what I was supposed to do here. In my brain, I'm panicking at this moment because I'm seeing the ads coming in, right? And I'm thinking, fuck, my team is on the other side of the room from me, and I gotta get aggro on these guys before somebody gets bopped, right?
Yeah.
So, like, when this is happening, my positioning, dude, and this is my fault, and this is where I fucked up. Right here, positioning just goes out of my fucking brain, and I'm just thinking aggro, right? Because I'm panicking. But can you see my cursor? Can you see my mouse cursor?
Yeah, I see.
Okay. But if I'm back here, these ads, or let's just say I'm on the bottom right of the boss, right? These ads are just gonna walk into the dead center of the boss, and I'm not gonna have issues getting aggro anyways.
Yeah.
And they'll do that before they start casting. That's the whole point. So I'm on the right side, and I don't have to give, any worry to your guys' tornadoes at all, right?
You could,
Because I'm on the right side.
Yeah, you can be. Honestly, you can be anywhere like around that boss as long as you're not in one of the tornado lines. You just don't need to worry
Right.
about trying to get them because they're gonna come to you. As long as you
And-
drop sigil and have and throw a glaive, literally that's all you gotta do, and you're gonna develop threat. And we're gonna be fine. I'm not DPSing him. He's gonna be throwing arcane orbs through them to get charges, but nobody's DPSing. It's just clean.
And so, I see why the strat is different, because when you guys are all on that side, rather than us just generally being spread towards the entrance, somebody has to go get the other candles so we don't die to the fucking dot.
Correct. Yeah, which is why we do Val,
It-
because he's high movement, and he...
Right. And, I mean, I didn't know that you guys wanted me to stick to the right side of the boss, right? Like, I don't know if you guys just assumed that I knew that. I didn't know that.
Yeah. And
I mean,
this is why- this is
I'll
why
just
I said
say
in
that.
the fucking thing. This is why I said in the chat. I was like, we need to run this key with him because we don't have reps.
We ran it yesterday.
I know. Yeah, we
Yeah, I
did.
thought
Right.
we
And
had
it was
talked
really
about it.
sloppy. And I mean, I feel like we talked about it, but I don't feel like we talked about it. I don't know. But it was really sloppy.
I just
before.
also this is another thing. I'll let you finish first. Go ahead.
No, I don't have anything else to say other than like I got hit by your tornado, but my mistake is being here to begin with. Because if I'm just on this other side over here, it doesn't matter. Nobody's at threat of these guys so I'm sorry about that. But in the moment, I'm just panicking because I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm in new 19 territory brain, and I'm panicking, and I just fucked that up, and I'm sorry about that. I shouldn't have gotten onto anybody. I hope I didn't do it too harshly,
You're good.
but
No,
I
you're
just
good.
was like, I see what I did, and I'm gonna intentionally build some muscle memory on this boss to do it right this time. So sorry about that. Anyways, what were you gonna say?
I was just gonna point out. I was just gonna say I don't know if I just don't think we're able to practice enough to. I think we need to change our mindset from trying to get title to playing better as a team.
Well, yeah, I mean, if we make small progress week to week, we'll get fucking title. I mean, we're already that close to it that we could get a few IO a week, and eventually the skills that are causing us to get IO would cause us to get title, right?
I agree. Yeah, I think right now, the way people are going into these keys, we get a 19.
It's like time
and
it or
then
nothing.
As soon as we fail a 19, it's just people are sad. Right?
Well,
Which is fair.
The trip to this point is probably as collectively as hard as the trip forward is.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not trying to be all philosophical, but I feel like that might
I just
be
think
somewhat
that
true.
if we're going to get title this season, it's only going to happen if we get better at things that we're currently struggling with, and then
Yep.
that only happens if we're like effectively learning or practicing.
Right. And I mean, I genuinely did not know that you guys wanted me to stick to the right side of the ball. Like,
this
look,
isn't even related to that.
Yeah.
But
because
yeah, this is part of it, right? We're learning, and now we know, right? Going forward.
with the strat, it makes perfect sense why I should know that anyways, right? Like, just thinking about the mechanics of the boss. But
Yeah,
like,
I mean, sure, but yeah, you gotta learn. You gotta do it, right?
yeah. I mean, I
Sorry.
really just did not know to do that there.
Yeah, that's all good.
So, tonight is my bad there on 2 different counts. Oh, my truck's unlocked. That's not good. I got an app on my phone telling me that my truck was unlocked. And you know Newport News, bro. Newport News is not a good place to leave your truck unlocked.
Yeah, no, my dad, he had like those like movie player screens in the back for like because I was like young, and
Yeah.
while he was at work, and his car got broken into and they stole it. So that place is definitely not like at least like
5,
where the shipyard and
4,
stuff was.
3,
It's not.
2, 1.
So again, I'm sorry, but I appreciate your guys' grace in the process of me learning, because there's still tons of shit to learn even at this level, and that's just something I gotta accept. Like, I'm not gonna scooch by on what I've.
My kick next. Save your spot.
AoE.
No. What did I get threat of? Sorry.
For some reason, they came really slow.
Hey, when that happens.
AoE.
My silence next.
Also, another thing I want to talk about is, I know we've sort of like put me as like I'm gonna call stuff, but I will say we're not playing nearly enough for me to get enough practice. So we're either gonna choose to not get title and like practice playing together, or we're all gonna have to chip in on doing it.
We're also just not talking. It's like a huge no-no. We're literally just silent. Fools. We should not be silent.
Oh, I kicked her. Fuck.
Literally as we're talking about it. Hilarious.
Yeah,
I stunned
it is.
stunned. Please root. For my damage.
I will.
I'll just grip it back in.
Druid has thing. I couldn't find it on my fucking
AoE.
thing for some reason.
You're clicking. That's going on the cheat.
No, I couldn't find his root on my
Okay,
Omni
Hara's
CD.
pick next. My stun, Nick.
No, my stun.
Okay.
If there's ever a single target,
AoE.
you should never be stunning. I should always be the one stunning.
Okay, I'm gonna hold the
AoE.
slam. Turns out it doesn't matter.
But yeah, you should always instead of like every time it's like one target that we're seizing, you should just instead of saying I'm gonna stun, you should say Paladin stun, and then I will say yes or no. But we need to communicate every single
AoE.
pull. There's so many pulls, and I could go back to the logs. There's like so many pulls
AoE.
we're pulling, and we're not communicating well. And that is why these TDs feel so good. If we literally just
Yeah, we're-
communicated, they would feel a million times better. I'm not even
Okay,
exaggerating.
we need to soothe here. Yeah.
Yep.
And so I am pulling these guys into a. The good thing, the good news is,
Rooted them. God damn it. No, I did
Demon
that.
Hunter is really good at losing.
AoE.
Wow. That's shit.
Nice. Just stack up.
Stack up so we don't keep getting clobbered here. I'm gonna darkness.
Be closer.
He's good, he's good. Me?
AoE.
I feared them, but they're on this little lip of the corner here, so it shouldn't even really matter.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you guys for your patience with me, and you guys are, you know, like a good group to play with.
I think the big thing to
Yeah.
understand as well, like about these stack is
Going boss.
as the tank, right? Like you're getting more scrutiny than like any
Card
other class,
incoming.
right? Or any world.
Assigning
Really-
fixate.
Unless we hit a healing check, which is
Swap.
pretty common in this dungeon. Pretty much the primary target. Like contention, friction, really. That stops. So and it's not like
Oh yeah. Fucking screwed that guy.
It's not like
walking
what?
too late. It's not like your bad thing. It's like there's always a way we can like try to find optimization. It's not
Card
because we're doing
incoming.
it bad. It's because we're trying to find ways to improve it, which makes us feel like we're doing it.
Swap.
Does that make sense?
Assigning
It's not the same.
fixate.
It's the role that can be changed the most
Yeah.
conceptually.
Where there's the most impact from change.
Right. How we do a pull and how we do CC in a pull. Like those are the two things that are gonna impact. Like we know how to play. We know how to DPS. I'm the carry, but everyone else in the group knows how to DPS. So it's not like we're not like doing like 7 out of 8 heroic trying to pass a damage check. It's all just like how can we provide optimization. Val, save your cooldowns. Save your cooldowns like that.
I already
Assigning
pressed.
fixate. Card incoming.
Save this proc.
Because it
Swap.
does kind of feel like we just get tired of talking at a certain point,
does.
doesn't it? And
We
just
have
like,
to talk. We have to talk. Like this is a communication experiment.
Charge.
That's why we get fucked up.
Watch close.
Thank you. Or secondary proc. I sent you the fucking potato. We'll need to kill this next card, I think.
Card incoming.
No. I have touch in 5.
how much
Wait,
damage
don't,
is
don't
touched?
send touch.
Swap.
Don't send touch. You're not gonna have that.
Assigning
No, it lines
fixate.
up. It's free.
Go
I use it
boss.
like literally off CD and I get it back. 492. Yeah. Oh, this guy barely pressed Starfall.
Yeah, he was letting you phone him.
That's crazy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's supposed to.
Another thing we need to work on. So tank's gonna be getting that one fiend. Val, you need to be getting them condom here.
Okay. I'm marking skull, by the way. I didn't mark it when I said it.
Yeah,
for
so
me.
like we just want to like move a little bit to the left here with these bonds, and we're literally just gonna go in a circle. Just watch the chain tracks there. It's so cringe. Common sense sentence.
Marking new skull. I think now we can eat them once one of them dies.
I got a kite. Because I can't call for pain subs.
He doesn't have any.
Yeah. Well, that's another reason I got a kite. Just not the right one.
He gave it to me.
If you ever need, if there's ever like the CCable mobs that can be slowed, if you need a call for a kite, I can cone a cold stuff and you can run. Obviously, like the
Okay.
big candles can't be slowed, but like if it's like little guys that are susceptible to CC, I can.
Can you sack here?
Just grip and hope this guy beams. He beamed early. Silence next.
Done.
Yeah, sun
them
in
all
the
lined up.
Yep. Perfect. Oh, I wasted my altar. I'm gonna grab him now. If I make it. Please tell me I make it. Oh, my altar ended. That is not good. Just know their ads are gonna be here like very soon. They're already coming in.
Okay, that guy's casting a wick lighter bolt,
He's
so
fine.
we need to
He's
move.
fine. I'm sheeping.
Fate candles. Defensive.
How is this guy down? Oh, it's my fault that he died.
It's just a quick
I think. Yeah,
we
reset.
can still,
That's my
we can
fault.
Still find the key if we die, believe it or not.
Just die.
Yeah. Do we want to keep going or do we want to reset?
Yeah, just keep going. We're fine.
Put down a marker.
Oh, he didn't dispel himself. That's why he died.
Yeah, he had that for
Tough.
4 seconds. That's pretty bad.
You didn't. I mean, it's my fault that the dot went out, but I think at this level you should know that you have a dispellable dot on yourself.
Yeah, 100%. He was put on a marker. They're not coming, dude.
Okay.
They're making it. Okay.
So, you guys don't have to give a super in-depth answer right now, but what would you like me to do better than like personally be practicing that would help the group?
We
Maybe
need
just
better comms
calls
on
that stuff that you need faster.
Yeah, we need better
Yeah.
comms on where you're at defensively. Like, I've got your stuff tracked. Like, I can see when you have Brand and Metamorphosis and stuff like that. But like, and Saint's
Everyone's
like,
here,
pretty
so I'm
okay.
pulling.
Yeah, go ahead and pull. Saint's pretty good. Hold off on the bus. Hold off on the bus. Oh,
You're good. You're good. You're good.
Fate
No, you're good.
candles.
I thought I heard go ahead
Defensive.
and pull.
no, you're good. Dude.
Yeah, you're fine.
I thought he said.
Please go to the other side, man.
So I should just be like right here the entire fight, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Right, they're coming in. I'll kick Diamond.
I'm gonna get this other one there.
I'm on star now.
I'll kick Diamond.
Defensive.
Get in the thing.
Fate candles.
CC breaks in 10.
Yeah, I'm resheeping.
So I mean, this is ideal, right? Like what I'm doing right now. Just
Great.
Because the thing
Okay.
is like, as long as Val's not to our right, which he should never be to our right, like we're fine.
he was earlier. I got clipped by a tornado, but I didn't die this time.
As long as he's not like directly like where I'm running and you go back in the middle, like that's the thing. 'Cause my uptime is like really important here, obviously. As much as this one. So as long as he's not clipping me and like the range stacked properly.
Okay.
Letting this. I'm gonna break this. I'll kick it first. Please dispel me.
Defensive.
Stacked. Probably gonna eat.
Fate candles.
Tank.
My kick.
Yep. Team
Okay,
one.
next.
I'm gonna stun after this one, so think.
I have silent sigil. whatever.
I
we need
have
it.
kick next. I have kick.
Yeah, save sign sigil because we have that better way. With 3 people, like all we need is. And majority of them.
See, like that's perfect for me. Oh,
He beam, Brandon kick next. Kara.
Defensive.
I don't think we need a
Faith
darkness
Candles.
here.
No, I- I'm not doing
I'll
these
say-
candles because we'll kill the boss.
I think the healer is focused on DPS quite a bit 'cause my health is bouncy. Wait, what?
I don't think it's DPSing.
What do you think it is then? Because my health is low.
I don't think he's healing properly. Wait. So what you want to do is walk up and taunt this guy and back up. Taunt, back up. Just back up. Wait, just let it pass on you. And it's just 1 firebolt. And then chains.
But we don't get the stun. Because the little flames on the ground stuns them too.
Sure. The big thing here is you're able to like very easily grip them in without. If you do it at the right
A
time,
DK.
you can get all of them.
Okay. I see.
What I'm
So
trying.
your goal isn't to get them in the flames on the ground then, it's just to get them all together.
Yep.
Okay, I see. We have the same goal, we're just doing it differently.
What the fuck? This Disc Priest has Halo? That is.
Is that what's
maniacal.
fucking with me?
That is maniacal. Playing Halo.
Alright, pulling.
Stack soon.
I'm lusting at 50, by the way.
So. I'll kick next.
Yep.
I should get this one back here, huh?
Stack
This
soon.
way. I'm moving towards this back wall next.
Wait, yeah.
Next kick is mine. Really, you and I should be able to get these on our own.
Wait, what?
Clear statue.
Dude.
Stack soon.
Yeah, I gotta move him to this side of the boss.
Clear statue.
That's insane, dude.
Hit statue.
My kick.
Clear statue. Stack soon. Clear statue.
Me next.
Might lust slightly early here.
Stack soon.
Moving this way. I think we just have to heal through it. I wouldn't go get it if I were you. Not during lust.
Clear statue. Stack soon.
We still have darkness in the tank, and I'm holding it because, quite frankly, we don't really need it.
Clear statue.
These are rough.
This is actually really good.
I don't.
We're good to get that one. This is really good. This is 2 soaks. This is a range soak and a melee soak. Double
Clear
bomb.
statue.
Right.
Stack soon.
I'm gonna drop
Clear
darkness
statue.
when he gets up here just to help him.
Now that one's
Hit statue.
I think the darkness helped, question mark.
Stack soon.
My kick next.
Yeah, I sent as well, because the next pull is like nothing.
Stack soon.
Should have sent Balloon sooner. It's okay. I'll give some recommendations again.
But first, the darkness.
I can't see the candle wire. It's super
Time to flee. Flee to freedom. We can use big candle cart to escape.
You can kick first if you're in the, are you in
yeah,
the cart?
I'm kicking.
I'll get that new diamond.
Okay. We need to stop it here.
It stops here.
Okay.
That's tough.
If I go in there, if I go in there and
Alright, when this dies, I'm going all the way to the end, starting with these guys. And these guys over here. Ooh, I heard a wordy dirt.
Car kick. Car kick.
Jesus Christ Superstar, white dude?
Huh?
Yeah. No, I can't.
I'm gonna go up and use CDs. Can you do the cart?
Yeah, you're good.
I
We gotta-
am
Find a way to do this better.
running
That way
out
everyone's
of
here.
fences. Yeah. You think we do this bad?
We need everyone should be doing damage to them. We should never have it to where like all the mobs are at the end and somebody's in the back doing the cart.
I think the whole team besides me is supposed to stay back and just make sure that the cart gets up to me.
Correct.
So, is there, I mean, on my end, like, anything I can do there to make that easier on you guys?
I think we need to
I
watch
think
the
it's
mobs.
because we're splitting it into two pools. This is why it's gets a little difficult and clunky.
And the thing is, unless you guys have absolutely perfect interrupts, I'll just die standing at the end with all that stuff if the cart gets stopped at all.
Yeah, as long as you get everything, the interrupts won't be a problem.
Okay.
Take these to boss. Yeah.
Yeah. Need one more.
Just go through
Whoa, okay. I'm losing fucking aggro because he's.
We're missing something.
Are we? We've got 3.
I think it's darkness. Yeah, we're good. We're good now. We're good now.
Okay, we're good. Okay,
That trade's just panic right now. Yes. I'm gonna grab the candle, get us in the right spot.
Okay.
Yep,
And-
so I'm just looking. I gotta press the extraction button, not thing. Stay in the light, stay in the light, stay in the light.
Making my life hell by just padding on those guys.
Yeah. It's a
Fake.
Because I just started losing aggro of everything.
It's okay. I'm gonna push this guy. Look. I got it.
Reminder: I will always get
Ads.
during the AOE with Kindle.
Defensive. Defensive.
I'm fucking dumb. I couldn't see where they were at.
There weren't any.
Oh yeah, that's fine. And that's why he died. So you're gonna get one shot from that every single time for the rest of the dungeon, unless you pop something, because we're debuffed now.
Me?
No, like whoever gets that like dot on them is gonna die if they don't use a defensive.
I can go jump and get one.
Ads.
If you
No,
need
no,
me
no.
to.
Nope.
No, I got you. I got you. I got you.
Okay.
Oh, I wasted my spirit. Are they gonna bring the candle?
Got it.
Defensive.
Holy.
We
You sack
kinda
him?
raw dog that.
Going this way with it.
I'll do darkness on the next one. Damn, it's even hit me hard.
Yeah.
I got it, I guess.
Yeah, I was running back, so I just...
Okay.
I need the priest. I wish they would have gotten one before.
Defensive. Ads.
I'm gonna grab 2 just to be safe. My bad, Karen.
I just want to get out of the group.
I'm getting hit so fucking hard by this guy. No.
Yeah, if you guys didn't know, when you get feared, you get a 10% haste debuff, and you take 10% increased damage the rest of the fight. Every time that goes off. It's fake.
There.
Yep.
Ads. Defensive.
20% haste buff, huge.
Defensive.
Yep. Fucking die, man. Holy, please.
What did it turn into?
Ooh, W.
Nice. I have an 18 mother load. We want to do that first. Mm. Dang, all the healers I used to play with are 37-11 now.
Yeesh. That's only like 3 keys above us.
That's 5 keys. 4 really good time keys, but 5 keys bad time.
Dang.
No, you can get 3700 with like 2 or 3 19s, but like good timed 18s.
Yeah, you need good time
Maybe
keys. Underneath the sink. And then
Maybe I
just
should
got-
just heal. Since I'm a shitter.
Are we doing the Motherload or no?
Oh,
Or
we
just-
can run the 18 first if you want to. I don't mind. Just to have another 19 in the bank, or we can, I'm down for whatever.
So here's the caveat of it is if we're not running it, then we are running it either if we all are somehow on during the weekend or on Monday. And holding a key from Wednesday all the way until Monday kind of feels shitty.
Yeah, it does. I agree.
But
I could hypothetically play Friday, but I know Brew can, so it's just like
he's probably asleep.
I can play like 1 day of the week, so or 1 day of the weekend probably, 1 or 2. I'll be on.
Ideally, we
like-
need to try to. It doesn't have to be like the same full duration, but I do think we need to add another day of the week to play. At least it did like a little bit. Like you know how we play like 2 hours before raid sometimes.
Yeah, we might need to add Sunday nights in, to be honest.
We might need to add a day just because like going from Wednesday all the way to Monday, where like Monday is just gonna feel like shit, dude.
Well, and also it just like if you're trying to hold your key for your team, you're kind of just subjected
Yeah, you
to
can't
the
play the
poke world.
game for. You can't play the game for what is that? Fucking like 4 days.
Yeah,
However
we
many
definitely
days it
need.
is.
No, I agree. I think we just need to like reduce the time that we're not doing the keys. I think Sunday would be a good middle ground if we can get Brew in on it. Obviously, like Saints available, but it's just like Brew and you, Brandon. But for me, like, I can,
Wait, what about me?
if you're
I'm
available,
available
Sundays-
7 days a week.
You're available 7 days a week. You're available 7 days a week.
Yeah, I'm
They already
available
said-
7 days a week. I just like, I mean, where I'm an attorney, like I cannot skimp out on sleep. You know, like I need my brain the
Yeah,
next day.
the cutoff time will always be cutoff time no matter what.
But my availability is
respect-
literally.
Go ahead. Sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
No, you're good. No, my availability is 7 days a week. Happy to. And frankly, before I even met you guys, I was playing 7 days a week anyways. So, I mean, it doesn't change much for me.
Well, then I think ideally, and this is if we want title, we need to pick one of the raid days to play at least maybe an hour or 2 hours before raid, if it lines up. And then we need to add, I guess, Sunday if that works for everyone.
Yeah. So
So that's 2 full days, which is Monday, Wednesday. That's like a half day on one of the raid days, and then another half day on that Sunday. So then we're essentially getting 3 full days of practice.
yeah. So I'll say this really quick. I'll weigh in. So my master's course finishes. My master's course finishes in 2 weeks. Pass or fail. Hopefully pass. So as long as, I mean, I think we should still keep pushing. But after that passes, I should have a lot more free time in terms of like being able to put in a couple more hours before raid. So that means like Tuesday and Thursday I'll be able to like reliably, because like this week like we had like the XP buff or whatever, or the damage buff or whatever, and I had to go pick up Rachel and stuff like that. But also it's just like I needed to do homework So
Yeah.
and next week I think is like the last week actually. So like after next week, so like essentially like a reset and a half from now, I'll be a little bit more free, especially on the weekends too. Like I'm not taking another course this summer, so there wasn't anything in the next mini semester, and since this one's like this class just absolutely railed me, not even an exaggeration. So I think for title,
You guys
finishing
determine.
off the season,
Oh.
I should be good.
What were you saying, Brandon?
Oh, I was gonna say I'm gonna take a bio. You guys determine what we're doing for the rest of the night. I'm gonna take like a little break since we're just chilling anyway. Sorry to interrupt you.
No, you're good, man. You're good. I just ramble sometimes.
You're good.
Hey, Jacoby, I'm gonna take my sweater off and put my headset back on. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
That was a test, you sick fuck. I heard you unzip your pants. Put it back.
I'm wearing shorts actually, so easy access.
Easy access. I think, I really think, and I mean, I agree with my sentiment, right? Like, we've got the skill level, we have the damage, and even though we don't have the reps, I think that like these dungeons are like forgiving in a way. Like obviously, like Yoda and them are like failing with these keys all day, but we have opportunities to succeed. I think our biggest problem is we are not communicating. Like, and
Yeah,
I can
no, I agree.
I can go
That's
back on the
what
VOD
I like.
and we're just like fucking sitting here and not doing a goddamn thing. We need to communicate. If we can communicate better, we will time these keys. And a lot of that comes from Saint, and a lot of it comes from Brandon, but also like us. Like we're just not speaking. We're going to a pool, we're dead silent. And like I'm part of it too. I'm
Well,
tired
part of that gets better when people have more
reps.
reps and they're more comfortable, right? Not everyone is capable of like you're debuffed when you have to talk and plan things while performing your class's requirements, right? And where it becomes less of a debuff is like, obviously you know this, but like when people have seen it and they know like the reason these people are way better than us, not obviously they're mechanically better at WoW, but they know exactly what's gonna happen every moment of every dungeon. Like talking, like watching Hopeful when he was doing his coaching is like, he knows exactly what is going to happen every step of the way, like through the entire 30 minutes, the entire 20 minutes. He knows exactly what's going to happen because they have just repetitioned it so many times. And that's our biggest, like, if we add in the reps of these extra days and then we add in talking more, we're going to see improvement easily.
I think so as well. Yeah. I think
There does need to be more dialogue during about what's going on.
do you wanna
I think it's more of like maybe it's like people are too scared of like stepping on other people's toes or something. Maybe that, I don't know. It's like we don't really give each other feedback very often. I've noticed that. Like whether it's when someone messes up or whether it's just in general.
Yeah.
And I think that comes from a place of people worrying about like someone taking it personally or something.
Yeah. Do you think we should do you think we should do you think maybe we should sit down the rest of the night instead of doing keys and look at dungeons, look at pools, and put down a note for each pool, if that makes sense? And like,
I think it would also be beneficial if we watched back our team's own gameplay and then reviewed our own stuff as well. I think both are great options. We can maybe do a little bit of both. And just see like where we're missing the communication, where we're late on talking about stuff. Or like where we're
hold on here.
failing to execute as a team. We'll have to use your stream because my mic wasn't set up to work for the first like half of mine. So
Hold on.
we can use mine to see my POV on stuff, but I guess you won't hear my voice from my, but
No, hold on. This is.
you'll hear everyone
That's
else's.
what I want to do. Hold on, let me hit share screen, entire screen. All right, let me turn off OBS here. I don't know who's watching, but GG's if it's Simi or Greg Mage now. What? Changed names? It's Greg Mage or Aaron. We're gonna stop playing video games.